gentlemen, welcome. Madhouse TV, live. DJ Vinny Dice in the house with you once again. You know, when you're on live TV, you got to make sure everything's right.
Thank you for coming on the show.
It's your pleasure. Today, I have a special guest with me, Mr. Johnny Lala, backup singer from the Delphonics. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Lala. Brooklyn, New York, my hometown. This isn't no Jersey Shore stuff. This is real reality TV at its finest. Do you think that you have what it takes? Because I don't know what you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York, cousin, how you doing? Listen, it's all about the way you present yourself. What else you need to know? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DJ Vinny Dice Show, only on Madhouse TV. I want to thank my last guest, JD, the brother of Chris Angel. Make sure you guys check them out on October 15th on Spike TV. You're not going to want to miss it. Big shout out to my kids. I never mentioned my kids. Sophia and Gina, big shout out to those guys. They had a blood test the other day. They took it like a trooper. Well, the big one did. The little one, not so much. And my buddy up in Wappingers Falls is watching the show today, Rocco. Hey, Rock. Big shout out to you, pal. Today, I have, if someone could zoom in on this here CD, this is LaRue and the Burn You movement. These guys are unbelievable. They have an album out over here, and we're going to introduce them to you guys at home right now. LaRue.
What up, Vinny?
What up, kid? What's poppin'?
Hey, everything's popping. What's good with you?
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get into my rap mode here. You know, usually I not that the other guests are boring, but I think that you guys are gonna be a little more colorful than you know. It's just
Hey, let's just
better.
let's just have fun
Let's
with
just
it.
have
That's
a good
how
time.
we do
Man.
with it.
All right, bro. So I do know LaRue for a number of years, and he's a great talent. And let's start off with the number one question, which I like to, you know, people have names, and you wonder where they get these names from. Where did LaRue come from?
Oh, LaRue. Well, that's my real name. So that's my middle name, LaRue. And back in the days, from when you know me, my hip hop name was Lala, the lyrical lyricist. And then once I got older, it was like, all right, let's just use the real name and just expand it from being an MC in hip hop and then making it to a big business for all ages entertainment and the Burn You movement.
All right. So tell us about Burn You movement. What are you guys all about?
Yeah, the Burn You movement, well, it's an acronym. It means the best underrated now unified. And our mission is to bring unity through hip hop culture. So we have DJs, MCs, poets, dancers, R&B artists, reggae artists, gospel artists, anything having to do with clean music. I deal with a lot of clean artists, and we bring a different vibe. We still have fun. We got stuff for the streets, but our main goal is to touch the communities and have something for the younger kids to listen to and, you know, teaching them about the business.
Positive.
Yep.
All positive stuff.
Positive stuff. That's what it's about. My whole album is clean. No curses on my albums. You know, back in the days when I was younger, that's what I used to do, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help other people.
I mean, you know, growing up in the late 70s and
Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill, you know, these guys here, the Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight, Apache, all that stuff, that's what I grew up to.
Right.
And then I'm going to be honest with you. When rap, hip-hop came into the scene and it took, you know, a turn for, I'm not going to say the worst because these artists that sing hip-hop, they're great. And my main man, Biggie, Biggie Smalls, rest his soul.
Exactly.
He was incredible, incredible. But some of the stuff I don't approve of, you know. So to hear that someone's coming out now and doing all this clean stuff and everything, it is positive for the kids. We don't want to teach the kids the wrong things. And music is what a lot of the youngsters go by.
Music influences the youth big time because, I mean, when I was younger, if you go back and listen to my stuff from when I started to now, you could tell, like, the different parts when I was younger and who I was listening to. Like, my favorite group back in the day was NWA. I used to listen to KRS-One, NWA, Eazy-E was one of my favorite rappers, and that's the total opposite of me in general.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when I first got my vehicle, I had a 1979 Wagoneer. I put a sound system in it. That's all I played out the trunk. And my window rolled down in the back. I had 215 woofers that pumped out 3 blocks away.
Ooh.
NWA.
Oh,
That's
man.
it.
I had the 79 Coupe Cadillac.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I had the Cruisine Lean and the pinky ring, Sergio
Doing your thing.
Bikini sweatsuit.
Yeah,
And I had
baby.
some 15s back there too, kid.
That's what's
Remember
up.
the Benzie box?
Oh, of course. Of
Pull up
course.
the Benzie box.
You know, so but that's what was being young was about, just having fun. And you know, where I lived at in the Bronx,
Boogie down.
Boogie Down Bronx, Cobb City, shout out to Cobb City, shout out to Big Age. You know what I mean? So when I used to have my system, I had a amplifier. You know, my pops, we bolted the amplifier to the floor and we bolted the speakers down, and it got me for my amp. It's like, bumping my system,
Bumping
trying
it
to
up.
show off. They stole my amp.
So when was the Burn You movement created?
Okay.
What year? When did you say to yourself,
So-
this is what I'm doing?
So it started from a group, me, my partner Shan, and my other partner Radiant. We was a group called the Burn You and I. And it came from, when I was younger, my group was called the Arsonists, and then the clique of other artists that we network with, we was called the Burn Unit Clique. And then when we didn't run with the Burn Unit Clique, we turned it into something positive. At first it was Burn You and I, me and my 2 partners, my brothers, Radiant and Shan. So then from there in 2005, you know, now we older, we start throwing our own shows and just meeting other artists and networking with artists. We decided to add links to what we have as brothers and expand it. So then we turned it into a movement. So then it turned into the Burn You movement. So from 2005 to now, we had over 100 artists come and go. You know, they learned certain things. And, you know, there's a few artists that made it too. Shout out to Caps. He goes by the name of Theophilus London. You know, he was part of the team. But that's what it's about. You know, I just network with the younger artists. I throw shows and have the industry critique the artists. And, you know, that's a great segue into our youngest artist right here.
That was my next question. How do you find new talent?
Well, really anywhere, most of the time at showcases in
Right.
the city. You know, he's one of the showcase promoters. This is our DJ Ace of Spades. You know what I'm saying? #1 world champion in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? #1 showcase DJ in New York City. So, you know, a lot of different promoters I network, because when I was doing my artist thing straight up, I performed at a lot of showcases. So I would stay at showcases and watch artists, and artists that, you know, maybe didn't come with a lot of people and they was up there doing their thing by themselves. Those are the artists that I step to, and I would just see something that's positive in them, and I'll explain to them what the Burn You is about, and then they'll join part of the link, part of the Burn You movement family. You know, you got to be a part of it and see it and feel it. It's a mind frame. It's a mind frame. It's not about you, but it's about you, meaning us unifying and utilizing the tools that each of us has as an artist, and just bring it all together. And our collaboration is humongous. So in the underground and inside the communities, a lot of people understand what we're doing, and they really respect, because we come in at a different angle. We come in clean, and we come in, you know, positive, something that when kids come out in the communities and they could see all of us performing, that's good for them. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to jump on stage and perform. And I give artists the opportunity. So he could explain how I met him.
Now, who's he?
Well,
Introduce yourself.
my name is Johrell. I'm the youngest member of the Burn You movement. Just turned 18, so I'm finally legal. But I met the Burn You and LaRue about 3 years ago. I was about 15, just turned. It was at Giant Stadium for the homecoming games, the college games that they have at the tailgate. So I'm just walking around. My grandfather had took us for my birthday. I'm just walking around with my uncle. We just chopping it up. And then I see them. They performing and they doing their thing. And like he said, no curses, everything positive, talking about the youth, inspiring. So that's inspiring to me. I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to do that. And I'm like, all right, so my first idea is just listen and see, just soak up everything. Because I always think of myself as a sponge. I love information. I just like to gather it. So I'm just listening, vibing, rocking. And then LaRue just stopped for a second. He's like, yo, he see me and my cousin. He's like, any of y'all kids dance? I'm like, nah, I don't dance, but I rap. And then God was willing, everything blessing in order. He just was like, all right, here, take the mic and show me what you could do. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah.
So these are the type of youngsters, because by just right now, this 40-second speech he just said, I can see he's a smart young guy. And, he listens, and that's the most important thing, my friend. Listening, listening to us older guys.
So when I met him, I said, give me your number. Here's my number. Have your mother, father call me so I could explain to them what I'm trying to do and what I want to help you with. So his mother called me. I explained to her what I do and what I could do. Then his pops called me. And then, when I met his father, we know a lot of the same people. So then from there, it was just like developing him. And was it the second year you was with us that you got in trouble?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like we always doing shows. So I like.
What kind of trouble?
So school trouble, like not school trouble. He failed the class or whatever. That he couldn't perform for like a whole 6 months until he got his next report card.
And you did better.
Oh yeah. He never failed after that. You know what I'm saying? So his pops was like, no, he can't perform, and we like, all right, you're not performing. And he learned from that because he loves what he does with hip hop, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm a college graduate. I got 2 daughters, so they with me all the time. It's like I want to show the kids something better. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now on to my DJ.
I want to touch the OG here.
That's the OG. Like we go way back. So so we also created Burn You DJs. So Burn You DJs, I deal with mostly the artists, and now we meeting younger DJs. So people that I see that's paying attention to what we're doing, I'll bring them in. Like, look, you trying to DJ? All right, bet. I have a show here. So, we going to work with Ace. And so shout out to DJ Enigma. She's one of the Burn You DJs. I got another DJ that works at iDJ Now. Shout out to DJ Tree and my man KP. And, so these are DJs that I've dealt with, and they helped me when I first started throwing shows and bringing out their sound system. And, Intrigue helps me with anything that I need far as equipment-wise. I DJ Now, and, that's what it is. But this is my main man right here. He's always with me when we come down to do these shows and putting it down, DJ Ace of Spades.
DJ Ace, introduce yourself.
I'm the world champion of hip-hop, the #1 showcase DJ up and down the East Coast that gets around. Been doing this for a minute.
This is what I like. I like the confidence. You remember this, right?
Oh, I definitely remember those. I have 6 copies of that record right there.
So you DJ'd with the vinyl, like
I definitely
like
did. I started out with a stack of 45s, worked my way up to 12 inches, and I still have my records. I started with the 45s, the small ones, the 7-inch joints.
Okay. That's when you said you worked your way up to 12 inches.
That's a 12-inch cut right there. I got to be more specific for people who might not be in the know.
You got to make yourself clear, because this type of show here, this is 12 inches.
That's a 12-inch cut right there, yes.
Folks at home, this is 12 inches here. And he worked his way. So you started
with 7-inch records.
With a 7-inch.
Right, 7-inch records.
And then you went up to 12.
Right.
Now let me ask you.
I had a few 9 inches as well and some square records,
but we'll
talk about those later.
Yes. Let me ask you a question though. Like me, because I'm in my late 40s.
Right.
And how do you feel about DJing today when it went to CDs and to digital computers and all that?
It's a lost art, and it's too easy. If DJs had to do what we had to do, they wouldn't be DJing right now. I had to spend $200 a week buying records. And they can just, upload a bunch of MP3s and call themselves a DJ. I went in Guitar Center yesterday, and the equipment they have in there, all these little one-piece things and
not the same.
Push button stuff. It's not the same at all.
Not the same. But
like I said, DJing now is so easy a caveman could do it.
They
don't have to learn anything. There's no skill involved.
Even a caveman could do it.
Even a caveman can do it. Y'all caveman can come sue me if you want to. I'm not taking y'all to lunch like Geico.
Well, we are going to take a commercial break.
Yes.
And when we get back from break, I want you guys to get ready, because Burn You is going to do their thing. We'll be right back.
On Saturday night, October 19th, Act One Entertainment Net coordinates 6 Long Island venues with over 30 bands that will participate in Banding Together Against Animal Abuse, a fundraising event benefiting Save a Pet Rescue and Adoption Center in Port Jeff. Hosting these simultaneous multi-venue unique events will be the Blue Parrot Lounge in Massapequa, Candy's Magic Pub in Shirley, Grumpy Jack's in Port Jeff, Bobby Q in Patchogue, Hotel Fish in Hampton Bays, and The Hub in Island Park. For more info, call the Act One office at 631-758-3505.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC.
The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hot set and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
And we're back live, Madhouse TV, on the DJ Vinny Dice Show. At this time, we're going to put on Burn You Movement. Guys, take it away.
Yeah, burn you. That's underrated now, unify, yeah?
They saying I will not win, my dreams gon' fade, but I'm so confident. All I got got is my pen and my pad, my fit and my swag that's oozing out confidence. Swear the world is in cahoots trying to stop me and want to genocide my people like a Nazi. But you don't really want to set it, don't handle it like professionals. You better stop and use your common sense.
As a black polar bear when I appear, rockin' shoes, you need another foot to wear, huh? Real, huh? Father other than a jail, huh? Yeah, alive in the cases of a nail, feel what the team kicked just like a ninja. Burn you. Matter of fact, call the city vengeance. You don't wanna see me mad. Reppin' for my city every day like a flag. Sippin' on the fountain of youth like it's a blast. Cutting with your chicken, then I peel just like a scab. And forget about the agenda, now the life is a drag. Sucking the barrel, keep getting pulled down like a
They saying I will not win, my dreams gon' fade, but I'm so confident. All I got is my pen and my pad, my fit and my swag that's oozing out confidence. Swear the world is in cahoots trying to stop me and wanna genocide my people like a Nazi. But you don't really wanna set it, go handle it like professionals. You better stop and use your common sense.
Brooklyn kid from the heights, kinda nice. He like the next Frank White to come in and sodomize the mic. It's kinda tight, so she bite whenever I hit it right. All I see is cheese like a mice, and I got it in the vice. Brit me the queen like Isis, I'm Osiris. News is that the new kid is so decisive, deciphering hieroglyphics, pushing it to the limit. Limitless mental capacity, flipping flows like a gymnast. I'm the sickest, you can ask my doctor, flashing vodka on the knockers of this little mama. She love the persona, eating like a piranha. You eagerly waiting for your turn. Need a navigation system for that grace to adjourn. Boy, I'm fresh as Johrell. Compared to me, you're a germ. Going against Johrell, I had your body something to earn. All pine box, sleeping when I open like a cyclops. Cause these streets is colder than the ice box. And they saying I will not win, my dreams gon' fade, but I'm so confident. All I got is my pen and my pad, my fit and my swag that's oozing out confidence. Swear the world is in cahoots trying to stop me and wanna genocide my people like a Nazi. But you don't really wanna set it, don't handle it like professionals. You better stop and use your common sense. Now all in all, you could devour my balls, slapping your girl like a backboard whenever I'm bored. Oh Lord, please save me because I am a sinner. Also a winner, heat in the city, up in the winter, eating rabbits for dinner. Dim the lights in the back, oh yeah, it's time to attack. I'm still winning the race with no license at that. Police lights in the back, but I won't even tap the brakes. I gotta make an escape. It's insane, my car fly like it came with a cake. They came to blow out the candles, I came to blow with the cake. And I got what it takes to make over the face of hip-hop in the states that united today. Feeling like Mount Rushmore, what you in the rush for? The song made a blush more than that Mac crush. I'm so fly, the sky is on my back like Atlas. Act up in my son, Rich got that Mac truck. Yeah. They saying I will not win, my dreams gon' fade, but I'm so confident. All I got is my pen and my pad, my fit and my swag that's oozing out confidence. Swear the world is in cahoots trying to stop me and wanna genocide my people like a Nazi. But you don't really wanna set it, don't handle it like professionals. You better stop and use your common sense. Burn you. Yeah. It's all for the youth and for unity. Now, let's get into the main event and bring in the man who brings it all together. LaRue.
Yeah. NYC, New York, let's go. Hey. 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 I'd like to welcome y'all. I'm back up in the building, Burn You movement. Burn You. We got you with us. Shout out to Big Age, what up? Yo, I'ma take you to the next level. Never will I settle. Defeating the devil. Hello, beats not like heavy metal. Foot on pedal. I'm taking off to the point of no return. Money to earn. No need to let it burn. It's my turn. Album number 2. I got more classic material. Little more lyrical. Little more spiritual. Everything's original. HD visual. 1080 digital. Trying to see my pinnacle. 300 plus was my physical. I had to lose a
a few. Stay away from the cynical that will hate on you. I know they love me. They wanna cut me, scar, leave me bloody, cause they wifey dug me. Hit my button up with rugby. Stoned out custom designs for me. Says it's going lovely. You love real hip hop, you gotta love me. But only God can judge me. This is my life, my passion, my love, and my reality. New York, y'all ready? What up, G? I know you watching. Shout out to Mr. G and Mrs. G. We're gonna have some fun right now. We're gonna get them hands in the air as we do it up party style. Shout out to DJ Ace of Spades. Shout out to Noodle. Happy birthday, Q Williams. The whole burn you in the building. Q Profit. You already know what it is. Let's go. Hands in the air. Hey. Hands in the air. Hey. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Wave it all around. Hey. I say this my party. I wanna go get naughty. I'm feeling right. How about to holla at your name? Girl, what's your name? What's your name? What's that you claim? What's that you claim? Yeah, you got game. Break it down and do your thing. Come on. It's all love when I'm in the vicinity. Come and stop the Hennessy, you will lose your memory. Wake up in the morning, you will remember me. As you find a fantasy, love is the remedy. Don't stop, go get it. It's all good, then I'm with it. Keep it tight like a hang every minute. The good life, you know we gotta live it. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air. Now wave it all around. Hey, are you ready for a good time? I guess you came to the right place. Tell the DJ to fucking turn it on. That's a man DJ H. Hey, I see you getting poppin'. Okay, show me where that. You got some junk in the trunk. Now come on, girl, and throw it back. We love it when you sexy and clean. Your own self-esteem. You're a queen, even look good when you lean. Short skirt and tight jeans. Skinny camel toe in between. Making them all feet. Hey, move on. You killing them. I dig deep. Drilling them. Energy. Adrenaline. You got a headache, then I got something medicine. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Wave it all around. Let's go. Okay, y'all. What I need y'all to do right now is put your hand in the air like this. We're gonna go left to right, then right to left. Let's go. It goes left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Now move it all around. Let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, wave it all around. Let's go. Shout out to the Vinny Tight Show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people at Madhouse TV. Burn Youth Movement. The best underrated now unified. Bringing unity through hip-hop culture as we have fun with it. One more time, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air, hands in the air, wave it all around. Let's go. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Burn You Movement. These guys are unbelievable. Check them out in the future. When is that album going on sale, baby?
Oh, my album's already out there. Look, on iTunes, go to LaRue. That's LARUE, My Reality. So if you search in iTunes, LaRue, that's LARUE, and the album's called My Reality. We got a website, LaRuemusic.com, LaRuemusic.com, and theburnyoumovement.com, THEBURN, the letter U, movement.com.
LaRue, I want to thank you for coming on the show,
Good.
baby.
Thanks for having us, Vinny.
Again. Little man, you the man, kid, all right? Keep it going, all right?
Ace of Spades,
Ace
what
of
up?
Spades. Come on up here, baby. Say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to check you guys back in 2 weeks. I'll be back here in 2 weeks. So next Saturday, at 12:30. Make sure you guys tune in to the Frank Prince Show. That's the Frank Prince Show. He'll be back here. Ace.
Yes.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. All right.